Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. During this episode we are going to progress a little bit with the Tavern and a few other quests that we've had going around. Outside of the episode I did get the chance to do a bit of planning, to do a bit of reorganizing, so you'll see that many of our chests have been reorganized. First thing I like to do every morning is that I'll come here and I'll extract the iron that has been collected. I removed all the gatherers from the marble just so that I make sure that the carriers will bring in maybe I should extract some of this marble as well, just to make sure that none of our carriers gets blocked with a piece of marble, thus not bringing iron over. Because overall what I did was I took the worker off the marble and stone extraction, because it seemed like we weren't using any more of the stone. We have plenty to go around and we don't need any more. So another thing that I did is that I left here, I put all the stones, as you can see. So we left behind the marble, the ores we have in this box, the ingots we have in this box, and here we have wood and iron material or processed materials if you'd like. And I'm just gonna throw them in these boxes like so. We have plenty of nails, we have a bunch of iron parts. Maybe I should make a few more because I want to go to the tavern and start constructing some of the buildings we saw. I'll take some of the beams as well. I don't know if we need all of these. Actually, let's leave them, why not? And we'll take about 10 more planks from here. We will need some firewood. I saw that in the tavern the firewood is not made by coal like we can do at home. It's made through normal firewood or sticks, which seems normal, especially if you're cooking. You don't want to use coal all the time. And there are two buildings I want us to start with. First of all, the paper press. This is something we unlocked a while back, but we haven't really built or checked out. So I want to make a paper press here. And there should be, like Jerry asked us to make him a barman doll. So we'll do that. We need wooden planks, we need wooden beams, and a few complex iron parts. So this is what we're going to work on for our tavern. There we have it, we got a bunch of blue points there, perfect. And here I saw, look at this pile of components, suspiciously reminiscent of a pile of a common scrap. This is what we need to ask our blacksmith to construct us the unicorn armor. Now I really missed it. Okay, paper glop is made at the church workbench and white paint. We have to search for these components. Let's make a few more simple iron parts. I feel like we will need it. And that's about it. Let's pick up the doll. Another thing that's happening here, like we have another carrier. I was also thinking about bringing in... We can make this fermentation barrel for the juices that we have, apple and what were the berry ones. But I think what I want to do going further in is make a few benches here, like the zombie winery and the zombie brewery, just so we have something to work with. But first of all, let's take care of the tavern and then we'll come back to the products, depending on the missions that we get. I didn't do anything in regards to the trader. I made no boxes, I made no money out of it. But you will see that in multiple parts I've realized there are a few more storage spaces and I reorganized as much as I could. For now, let's go into the tavern. Let's see, were we supposed to talk to Jerry after here? This? No. Clumsy work, but it's good enough. Yorick, it's your turn. Yorick? Are you sure it's a good idea? More complaints. Just think he can work around the clock. He knows all the gossip and rumors, and he has 30 years of bartending experience before he poisoned himself with an expired cocktail. And most of all, he doesn't claim a salary. Who's the genius here? It makes sense. Talk to him. I'll be waiting for you in the local cellar. I greet the new bartender. Oh, it'll be such a pleasure to work with you. No salary, no insurance, no vacation. Never! I'm on strike. Have a nice day, goodbye. I guess he's gone. Since you're such a skilled bartender, could you tell me a little about it? Of course, a tavern is like a defenseless flower. Yes. Your duty is to take care of it and nurture it like your own child, so you must remember these. There is a kitchen and a storage area in the cellar. Alcohol is stored on pallets. We sell alcohol off the pallets around the clock. We need to make sure it doesn't run out. Sounds reasonable. Customers like to buy alcohol and enjoy themselves, but they like quality taverns. So the higher the tavern quality, the more customers you get, and the more customers, the more money. Oh, I'm already looking forward to the stupors and the wild screams, the drunken fights. It'll be marvelous. For starters, put some beer on the pallets. Okay, so we need to get ourselves some beer. Tell me again about alcohol and pallets. Show me your inventory. Okay, this is my inventory, so I could give to the bartender a few objects. Like, do we want to start by making 2 tables here? Cabinet with artifacts, what is that? Oh, now it's already built. Okay. I don't know if we should start with that, but let's go down in the basement. Let's talk to Jerry here. This is a pallet, right? A box for rack. Let's see. About the machine. And now I should break the wall to get the machine free. You read my mind, man. There must be a button. Push it. Okay. What is that? There's a skeleton. Don't pay attention. Is that inventory keeper? Do you know how to use this device? The old keeper even didn't ever let me get close. There must be instructions. There, I see. Oh, he loved writing instructions. It works. We only need to put an artifact into this hole, and we'll witness a scene from the past. An artifact? This is getting complicated. There must be an itemized list of artifacts in the instruction. By the way, the wrong order of artifacts could cause an apocalypse. And here, he included a complete list. The old keeper already handled most of the research. It says right here, the first is the statuette of an ancient goddess. And the machine says, let's look, the statuette's owner, Horadric. I'm totally confused. I'll put it more simply. Take the statuette from Horadric and bring it here. And take care of the corpse. Who's the keeper here, me or you? Yeah. Okay, well, let's take care of this body first. Let's bury it. And then we'll decide what to do going forward. We'll come back to the tavern, build a few more tables. We'll need some beer. And for that we need hops. I don't have hops at the moment. However, I did buy a bunch of items from our local farmer. So maybe I'll go and pick up a few hops. Let's see. I also made a distillation cube level 2 because I wanted something to work with that is slightly more advanced, like give us more goods. As you can see, I didn't disassembled the old distillation cube. Here we have 2 spots to put our parts. Oh, this one is pretty good all in. He has 2 brains? Yeah, okay. He does not have a brain. He does not have fat either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. If I extract a brain. Let's see, where do we get red points from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's bury it. Let's leave this behind. Now one idea was to resurrect him as well. Shall we do that? Does that mean we can add multiple parts to a body? Now we could make him into a helper. Do you think that there might be something along those lines? I'm not sure. Let's bury him. Let's leave him to rest. As in a kind of metaphorical way, right? So he made some sort of time machine. We'll have to talk to Horadric. But for now I want to return to the tavern. Let's take care first of all some of this gardening. So right here for you, you can see that I've made multiple garden areas. We don't have helpers for all of them, but at least we have some space. I have a bunch of chests. We'll work on some cabbage. And I will ask you to work on some wheat, please. And here, don't have to worry about anything else. I'll just throw in these ingots. I think we have plenty of parts overall to not do anything. Let's see, on the boxes of goods, I want to check the trading just for a second. Here, box of vegetables. All of these are silver quality. We can make boxes of goods. That's the easiest. Polished marble stones, that could be good. A bunch of ceramic bowls or ceramic jugs. I'm thinking what could be good for the future. Boxes of goods might be the easiest to start with, and then we'll go from there. Here we should be making like what he asked us. Let's see, do we see the paper doll here or anything? Put beer on the ballots in the tavern cellar. So I need the hops first of all. And in order to do that, let me just sleep here for a second. Get to daytime. And now I would like to walk until it's daytime and talk to the gardener, not the gardener, what is it? The farmer, and see if he has some hops for me, as I would like to buy some. Or was it the miller that sold them? Let's check the miller first. There's also another body here that I'm very curious about whether I should put a good monument on him or bring it and bury it in our... I get so tired without any work to do. Okay, so he has the hops. I want us to do two things. First of all, let's buy the hop seeds. And number two, let's buy the hops as well. I know, it's gonna cost us some money, but anything to get some beer going. I still don't have this paper with calculations. I don't know how to make it. Let's talk to Horadric first, and then we'll go to talk to the smithy. With the trader, I have nothing to talk to him about. Maybe buy some more grape seeds. But hey, lend me your statuettes of ancient god, please. Who told you about that? Do you believe in talking skulls? I even believe in talking donkeys. The statuette was forcing me to be sad. I'll be glad to take care of it. Ask my wife Jane where it is. She does the cleaning. Okay, well, let's talk to Miss Jane then. You better talk to my husband. He's in charge here. Okay, let's ask. The food has been delivered. Okay. Give the frogs About the statuette. Hi. Roderick sent me to ask you where the statuette is. Ah, and why do I have to keep track of his stuff? Could you ask him then? No way, we haven't talked for a week. Let's talk outside. Ugh. Never easy, is it? Listen, Roderick earns tons of money, but he doesn't spend it on me. He spends it all on booze and girls. Are you sure? He went to the town in Creswell with Creswell last week. And when he got back, I smelled a woman's perfume on his clothes. Anyway, I need you to find some evidence, then you'll get the statuette. Oh, great. Let's ask him about it. We have we have to ask Creswell as well. Frederick, I heard about your last trip to the town. You got any details? Nope, it's a trade secret. It looks like my last hope is Creswell. Yeah, thought so. Okay, well, let's talk to him here. Assemble first of all these. Could you help me out, Creswell? I need you to assemble some battle horseshoes and iron unicorn horns. Did Roderick put you up to this? Nope, why do you ask? Because he's the one always curing my deep monthly depression with his idiotic pranks. No, it's completely my own idea. So it's you who wants to cure my deep monthly depression with idiotic pranks. Arr. Wait. I meant the other things. It's not a prank. I actually need those horseshoes and horns. That'll be 25 silver. And the same amount again because you spoiled my mood. Okay, I agree. Just don't be angry and accept my apologies. Okay, here's your money. Come back tomorrow, or better yet, don't come back at all. Let's also ask him about the trip. Creswell, where did you go with Roderick last week? Back off, my workday is over. It's time to have a nice fat steak. Why are you always so unfriendly? Look, my life is hard and boring. The damn contract. I always thought smithing was an interesting job. Swords, spears, shields. But now I'm forced to make cowbells and spoons for Roderick's inn. How can I get him to tell me? Your life is hard, I feel for you. Really? I don't believe it, but thank you anyway. Look, Roderick purchased a new perfume for his wife. Their wedding anniversary is coming up. It's a surprise for her. Okay, so we're gonna spoil it. I guess we're gonna spoil the surprise. Anything for a statue. Tell her Roderick's secret. Creswell said Roderick brought a new perfume for you. The secret. That scoundrel, he doesn't like my usual perfume. I'd rather that he'd taken a mistress. Take your statuette, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. I think I'd better get out of here. Oh. Well, time to get back to the inn. Let's work on what's important for us, right? So here, I will make some tables. I will get this going. Oh, there are already a few people here. Let's talk to them. Move over, please. Okay. Move over, please. Let's make a few tables. So 1 and 2. There we have it. A graveyard feast. We need what? Flyers, faith, and reputation star. Okay. Well, let's start with the quality. Nice. Okay, they like to buy alcohol, enjoy themselves. Okay, good. So now we have people sitting down. Let's throw in, because it feels very important to me to throw in some of these. I brought plenty of firewood, so I'll throw it all in here. We're not going to require firewood for a very long time, but that is perfect. Good. Now, how do we want to make this happen? I wonder. Like, can't we get some helpers here? A box rack. Okay, so we can make a few more of these. Let's make it happen. I don't know how much we will need long term. What is this statue? Oh, it's the statue with of the guy with the... Is it the gold? Not golden eye, the red eye. The one in the beginning. And one that appears in other games from them as well. Let's see. Give him the statuette of ancient... I got a statuette. Strange. It looks familiar. Ah, it's the man with the red eye. And what now? Put it right there, under the screen with the buttons. Gently, gently. Ready? Okay, push the lever. A long time ago, the ancient god created the sky, the earth, with whiskey and 3 priestess sisters to serve him. And he liked it so much that he created priests and the legionnaires and many other people to serve him. The people were fools, they knew nothing and could make nothing. But the ancient god was generous and he gave the people homes, food, water, clothes. And after death, their souls would float across the ancient bridge and on to the land of the dead. But like all great stories, love spoiled everything. Ooh, it's a mystery. Are you playing hide and seek, my red-haired birdie? I am here, but I grow tired of birds and rabbits and frogs. Is that Horadric? Oh, I get it. You want to be my kitty. Kitty? Hori dear. You know what I mean. Oh, it does seem like it's Horadric. Well, yes, just tell me which animal you prefer and I'll... Oh my god. Do you not know that I am a priestess of the ancient god? Yes, I know. And he chooses a destiny for each of us. Of course. And he chose me to serve him. So it's all for nothing? We can never be together. Ah, but my dear Chain, I entirely disagree with... Shh. Someone's here. With the last sub item we can. He just had a pod there. Don't imagine anything else. No, Horadric, we can't. My sisters and I, we can see future, and I saw no future for us. Well, that just means you're not looking closely enough. We'll be together, I swear it. Hurry, wait, even the ancient god won't stop me. Is this land cursed because of these guys? Yay! It works! Amazing! Woo! Look at the date! That was 210 years ago. How could we have seen Horadric and Chain there? Yeah, they must be a little older than they look. Maybe they use cosmetics and live healthy lifestyles. By the way, you can watch scenes more than once. Let's go on. So, the next one is an ancient wine flask, and Adam owns it, or the farmer's son, or the miller. Now it's just static, you'll need to check all the people I mentioned. But what should I do with the statuette? Keep it under my pillow? Why not? Or build a special case in your tavern and put it there. Lots of people go crazy for ancient junk, so might even pay to view it. Graveyard keeper, garden keeper, tavern keeper, and now museum keeper. Exactly my point. Look how many of them there are here. Okay. Whew. Let's bring the statuette here. We'll need to make beer. Keep it in the middle. Nice. Yeah, our reputation is not going up by just having chairs and stuff. We can make a bunch of food here. We'll need to throw in the helper. At least sell some wine in the meantime. Let's go back home. Let's make... First of all, we'll make some beer. Do we have water in the basement? I don't remember if I brought any. But I should be. It's easy to collect now that we have a machine to do it. So let's see. Let's make a few more fermentation barrels first of all. I'm gonna add them here. Maybe 2 is enough. If not, we'll make another one. Let's see. Because I want to make some of these. Yeah, I think 2 is enough. Let's make pallets of apple juice. Okay. How much does this count to? So 30 of those. Okay. Like we need to make much more than what we have right now. But it should be a start. Yeah, we need the water. Let's go outside and get some. Plenty of red points. That's cool. I would really love to throw in here. Not carrots, but... we have some of these seeds as well. That we could plant and collect and everything else. Now, do I want to increase the quality? Of any of these? Hemp seeds, onions. Let's plant these onions like normal. Didn't I buy some? Oh, I did. Maybe they're placed here. Let's see. Let's check this out. Lentil. Yes. But I can't throw in... Like, where are they? At the zombie vineyard. Okay. So that's what we need there. I'll throw in the lentil seeds here. Then I'll be going next to the vineyard. Maybe we should have a few sticks on us just in case. So let's break these down into sticks. Where can we get some sticks? Here? No. We have no way to make sticks. For some reason, yeah, we do not. Have to rethink the strategy here. Let's extract this iron. Or maybe even make... Should we make another one? Another storage for iron? I don't think that's the case. Silver and iron again. We're really not having any luck at finding gold. Maybe we should go and extract on our own a few more things. Let's see, an energy elixir from the alchemy list. Right, awesome. We needed water as well. So let's collect the water. Now check this out. We go here and we just do that. And now we have plenty of water on us. And we'll bring it down in the basement. and throw it in here. The hops as well. Now I'll be asking, I should be making another chest, another trunk, because we will need a space to throw in these bottles as well. I will be needing to make some more wine. I think for these we will be needing helpers, right? So if I make one, let's work on that. Let's have a zombie brewery and a zombie winery. I think those are two things that we could really use to start with. And if I go here now, we need stone and we need planks. Let's go outside, take both of those. Have a station with stone, with brewery. You know what I mean. Let's kick it like that and get 30 stone. And then we will need planks. Did we make... Yep, plenty of it. Let's see, where can we place it? Oh, we needed 32 there. So this is a station for the zombie winery. Let's take 2 more stone. There we have it. And we'll make the brewery, place it over here, and there we have it. A mug of beer, and we can throw in a brew maker there. We have bottles of wine now. And I think that's about it for this particular episode. I hope you have enjoyed our first steps into owning a tavern. We're going to continue what we started off with. And so I look forward to seeing you once again in Graveyard Keeper. For the moment, I thank you very much for watching. I wish you all a wonderful day.